Hello, hello. Welcome to my space. I hope you are doing well. So, listen, I have a message, and the message is that somebody has taken their role in your life on one side, not important enough, and on the other side, too important. So, it kind of feels that, like, emotionally, they might have been important to you, and this they have underestimated their impact. But on a practical side, they kind of felt that you were dependent on them when in fact you were absolutely not. So you will know who I'm talking about because it's the kind of person that might have announced you some kind of news about themselves in a way that sounds very, very dramatic for you. Um, like you don't even understand why they are so dramatic about what they are saying, because what they are saying, it is supposed to impact you in a certain way, a change in their life, and you might have been okay, like how exactly does it change my life? And on the other side, like they might have said things to you like without even considering how much it shows that emotionally they are not in the right place, right? Something like that, something like that. So, anyway, this is the message that I've got about this person, and I kind of feel that this person is awakening to the fact that yeah, they have underestimated you, and they have overestimated how much you were counting on them. Like you are much more independent, you didn't count on them. If already what you counted on them, it is for them not to just hurt you or, you know, things like this, but practically, like you didn't count on them, you didn't need them, you didn't count on them, you already understood that, uh, they were living their life, you were living your life, something like that, right? Okay, so let's get into a reading. I don't know if it will be connected or not. I don't know. Very often it is the case. And will I ruin my nails? I guess that I will. I took out my fake nails because I didn't like it and I put some kind of something. But I guess that I will ruin it because I have no patience for it to dry. Never. And yes, I put quick dry. It doesn't quick dry on me. I don't know. So, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get a little bit more information. Let's see if it is connected or not. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the first card that we have, it is the Six of Pentacles. Fairness, equal give and take, something like that. The second card, the Five of Wands, competing with you, people competing with you. Third card, the third card, yes, the Two of Cups in reverse, taking distance, conflicts, not seeing things from the same place. This is the driving energy. This is kind of reflecting on what I just said. Justice in reverse. This is the foundation and the stability. Okay, let's see. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to something. I kind of feel here that they were holding on to some kind of narrative that was totally untrue. This is what I feel here right now. Tell me more. The Page of Cups, innocence, a younger soul, maybe emotionally unexperienced. Ooh. Listen, in the healing place, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody needs to heal from jealousy. I'm not really surprised to see that because we have the Five of Wands here in the second place, the place of relationship, partnership, all those kind of things. So if somebody is in competition with you, So I kind of feel, yeah, that there is here some kind of element of jealousy, right? We have the lovers here. This is in the karma and the manifestation. The lovers is not especially talking about lovers. It is talking about taking the decisions from a higher place, the balance between your masculine and your feminine energy. Let's now see the outcome and the integration that we are getting here. The King of Pentacles. Okay. So listen, it kind of feels that you have been generous with someone. And I also feel like somebody felt some kind of superiority over you. With the Six of Pentacles, we might also be talking about conditional love. Somebody doing something, but it is in some kind of way in order to feel important, like feel that they have some kind of glory, some kind of superiority, right? I especially see this meaning of the card because there are a few meanings in every card, right? But here, considering everything that we have afterwards, I kind of truly feel here that this is what's going on. So somebody was kind of playing it generous towards you, but in fact, it was more coming from a place of they wanted to think that you would be dependent on them, right? With the Two of Cups here in the driving energy, I kind of feel that you separated yourself because you felt that there was some kind of injustice here. Maybe as said, you felt that they were holding on to a narrative, maybe painting you as much more fragile than what you truly are. Yes, we have here this element of somebody overbearing. And the overbearing is not always obvious, right? It doesn't have to be somebody who will call you 10 times a day, but it is somebody who is kind of not releasing. There is here something about I'm searching for like condescending in some kind of way. I don't know why. I feel the condescending here, right? What else? Yes. At the end of the day, it is somebody here that is very insecure, but they refuse to see that they are insecure. So they are building narratives in their mind, trying to dim you, trying to put you in some, like, I feel that the inner narrative is condescending towards you at the end of the day, right? And it kind of feels here that they are truly holding on to some kind of narrative where they should release. They should release because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, right? But I kind of feel here that we are talking here about somebody who's maybe a little bit naive. They are naive and they are projecting it on you because at the end of the day here, what we have, it is, first of all, that you are totally in alignment with yourself, and this is their karma at the end of the day, maybe to realize that you don't need anyone. You are connected to the highest, to your higher self, to your guides, to all those kind of things here, and you are very, very independent and stable, right? And at the end of the day, I kind of feel that this is what is revealing to them who they are, right? And it might be a little bit uncomfortable. I kind of feel here that they might still try to bait you in some kind of way, trying to get back into your good graces. With the Two of Cups here, we might be talking about you totally separating yourself from this person or just emotionally taking distance because you understand that there is some kind of imbalance here. There is something here that is not okay. What they are projecting on you is not okay, and they seems to want to hold on to a narrative that doesn't fit with you, right? And I kind of feel here that they are playing it innocent, but I kind of feel that, you might not think that they are guilty. You might see their innocence, but at the same time, you might also feel, You know, it doesn't matter what I say, it doesn't matter what I do, they are always coming from this condescendent place. And I truly feel here that there is some kind of competitive energy, right? That they might not even see, but you might feel it, and because you feel it, then you know that it's not truly a safe space. We might be talking about a friend here. I kind of feel that this is what we might be talking about. Um, okay. So let's get deeper into this. I will take this deck and get a little bit more information here. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, which means that it is a group reading, which means that it might be for you, it might be partly for you, and it might not be for you. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't take on yourself a story that is not yours. If I'm talking about masculines or feminines, like for example with the Emperor, the Empress, the King or the Queens, I am not especially talking about the gender, I am talking about the energy from where someone is operating. So please apply it however it applies to the roles in your life. And this can be past, present, or future. 1 second, I will close my window, even though I know that they won't be vacuuming for long. Usually it's only 2 or 3 minutes, but let's just go on the safe side. So let's see here. What about the Six of Pentacles? What do you want the collective to know about that? The Chariot and the Hermit in reverse. Wait, can you see all the cards? No. 1 second. This is in the upright. This is in the upright. If I put it here, can you see it? Yeah, kind of. Okay. So listen, I kind of feel that we are dealing here with somebody who's stuck. We might even be talking about someone who think that they are healing. They think that they have some kind of higher power, intuition, all those kind of things. But at the end of the day, it's not the case. Even if they are healing, they are not truly healing. There is some kind of there is something here that they don't see about themselves. Maybe they don't see, in fact, I kind of feel that they think that, I kind of feel that they feel that they are some kind of hermit or something like that, right? That they have some kind of higher knowledge, that they have some kind of authority. I have this condescending coming to my mind over and over and over again. So I kind of feel here truly that they think that they are generous and that they know and that they this and that they that. You know, it makes me think about those people who have read, for example, The Secret, and now they think that they have some kind of higher power of manifestation, something like that. They think that they have discovered the secrets of the universe, right? And they are stuck there. They are stuck there. Kind of feel something like that here. Kind of feel something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's see here with the Five of Wands. Let's see about the Five of Wands. What came out, it is the Five of Wands. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Swords here that came out like this, right? So I will turn it clockwise. Yes, so I kind of feel here that they don't realize, in fact, that they are competing with you, that there is some kind of element here of maybe jealousy, maybe competition, all those kind of things. I kind of feel that they feel superior to you for some kind of reason. I don't know why, but this is what appears to me. They think that they have more knowledge, more understanding. Which is very interesting, because at the end of the day I kind of feel that they are kind of naive, emotionally immature, all those kind of things. They might even be numb in some kind of way. You know, I kind of see someone that is part of spiritual groups and all those kind of things, but at the end of the day, they are stuck. You know, somebody can go to therapy for years and years and years and years and still be totally stuck. And I kind of feel that this is what is going on here. This is what's going on here. And because they think that they have some kind of superiority, and I don't feel that I'm talking about someone who is arrogant, but I truly feel that maybe it is a kind of protection for themselves to think that they have some kind of something, and truly it doesn't come from a place of arrogance, like it comes from a place. I don't think that it is somebody who will be arrogant with other people. I kind of feel that we are talking about somebody who will be extra nice with everyone. They won't judge anyone. They will find excuses to everyone. You know, it's an enabler. At the end of the day, it is an enabler, but they are an enabler because they think that they are spiritually superior, right? It is the kind of person that think that when you are healed, it is all about understanding, it's all about lullabies and rainbows, and it's all about the light. When you know, when you are stuck there, you are not healing, because healing, it is truly about accepting your light and the shadows in yourself and in others. And here it is like this person might see the shadows of other people, but still they will see it like something, you know, it's like a person that refuses to be angry. They refuse to be angry. They are afraid of their own anger. And this is why, at the end of the day, they are not healing, right? They are not healing. Yeah, okay. So, the Two of Cups in reverse, tell me. Yeah, they are not healing, listen. They are not healing, right? They are, at the end of the day, they are miserable. They are miserable. But they might make you feel as you are miserable while you might be very, very happy. So I kind of feel that this is why you might feel, I kind of feel a disconnection here, an emotional disconnection. It might be someone that at a certain moment you had some kind of real connection with them for some kind of reason, maybe because you were in the same language, maybe because you are somebody spiritual and they are too, and so there was some kind of common ground. But it kind of feels that both of you has evaluated very differently, and it kind of feels here that there is this element of them thinking that they are more healed than you know, like if there is anything to compare. But there is here some kind of competition. It came back twice, like when I'm asking about this Five of Wands, which is talking about competition, which is talking about being in conflict, but it's a conflict more about competition, competing about your energy, your thought process, all those kind of things here, right? What came out, it is once again this Five of Wands. So there is here truly some kind of element of competing about who is right. While I kind of feel that we might be talking here truly about a spiritual path. And at the end of the day, I kind of feel that your soul and their soul is very different, in the sense that maybe their spiritual path is uh, aligned with their soul. It's like, I will say something and you take it however. It's like if you are an old soul and they are a very, very, very young soul, right? And so their healing and your healing cannot be the same. It's like I want to compare it to something, but I'm not sure that it's the good comparison, but I will still share it with you. It's like, when you are, let's say, from 10 to 20, everything that you experience in life, it is the first time that you experience things. And then from 20 to 30, maybe you are experiencing those same first times, but in a different way. But then from 30 to 40, you are not experimenting things for the first time, it's from the second time, which changes it changed everything, right? Because the first time you are in observation, all the feelings are very new. You are in the excitement, there is some kind of purity. The second time, it's already different. You already know the feeling, so you live the situation from a different perspective. And then from 30 to 40, it's also different, you understand? And it's in this sense that I'm talking about young soul and old soul, right? So they might be at where they should be for their soul, which is maybe all about the light and all about those things. Anyway, as said, we shouldn't compare our healing, right? But I kind of feel here truly that this person is avoiding their anger. There is here something about avoiding their anger, and their true healing is there. And they might be judging your anger, your passion, your all those kind of things through their colored glasses of lullabies and rainbows, right? And they might judge you as toxic simply because you are not in denial of your feeling and your anger, right? I kind of feel this way here. With this Eight of Cups here in reverse, yeah, it's not somebody who is healing. They are not healing. And so there is some kind of misery that they might be into, that they might admit to, but not totally admit to, or they might admit to it, but not allowing themselves truly to feel what they need to feel. And so I kind of feel that it kind of created a separation. Let's see here with the Justice in reverse. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. The unicorn. Yeah, I kind of feel that this person is very interesting. I kind of feel that this person is seeing themselves as a unicorn, right? When I was talking about the lullabies and the rainbows, I kind of feel that they feel themselves being a unicorn, when in fact they are not. They are not. They are avoiding a very, very important part of their healing and judging you. Tell me more here, please, about the Justice. Yeah, you see, there is kind of a negative nostalgia. Like it is somebody I feel that is still stuck in some kind of something from the past, and they are not healing. But I truly feel that it is somebody who think that they are healed. They think that they are healed. They think that they are healing. They think that they can teach you, right? And they are judging you in some kind of way. One second, please. I'm sorry, but there is weird noise. I'm just checking that my cat is okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I guess that it comes from the neighbors. And Clapton is sleeping, so everything is good. Okay, so let's get into the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Tell me, what do you want the collective to know about this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, I wanted to say I kind of feel that this person... is getting back into your life or trying to have some kind of contact with you. This is what I feel, because there is this energy of holding on. So you might have truly taken distance from this person and you are totally cool with it, but they are holding on. They cannot release. Because as said, we are talking here about someone that doesn't... they are not healed. They are not healed. And so when they are supposed to be angry, they are not angry. They refuse their anger, and so they don't release. There is here some kind of element of not releasing. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't let go. They don't let go. There is some kind of a false narrative that they are carrying. I kind of feel that the false narrative, it is about you. It is about you. And they don't release. Yeah, it is someone that has contacted you in a way or another, right? After there was some kind of conflict, you might have said goodbye, I'm done here, right? Because you might have felt that there was something that was not okay there, right? I don't feel especially that you have stepped back with anger. I kind of feel more that you have stepped back in the sense of, okay, I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm, you know, like more this way, you know? Okay. Tell me here the Page of Cups. What should we know about this Page of Cups? So, as said, I kind of feel that they are living in La La Land. This is what I feel. They are living in La La Land. They think that being healed, it is being an enabler. This is what it is, right? So, and I kind of feel that they feel that you are emotionally immature, all those kind of things, right? I kind of feel that at the end of the day, it is someone for who what other people think is very, very important, and they want to present themselves a certain way. Which I kind of feel that simply both of you are in very, very different energies. So at a certain moment, maybe there was some kind of recognition, maybe because you were in a spiritual path or you were about healing and this person too. So there might have been something there, but I kind of feel that at the end of the day, you haven't grown the same way, right? So we have the Emperor here, which is a very different energy than the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. You don't care to win here. It's not about winning. I kind of feel that you might understand that this person simply are seeing things in a very fake way, right? They might be very naive in some kind of way, right? Judgment in reverse. Yeah, I kind of feel that it's not that you are judging them harshly, right? But I kind of feel that you simply feel that you have no interest, because there is this element of being condescending. And I kind of feel that you know that if you would talk to them, what you would tell them would hurt them very, very deeply. And I kind of feel that you don't want to hurt them. It's not your intention. But still, you are absolutely not interested, because it is somebody who is naive and it is somebody who is an enabler. And so they are not a safe person. Okay. Is there anything more that we should know about this Page of Cups here? Yeah, look. The Knight of Swords. This is what I was saying. This cutting truth. If you... I kind of feel that, you know, you want to be yourself, you want to be authentic, you want to be able to be totally in alignment with yourself. And so I kind of feel that you feel that if you would be in contact with them, what you would tell them would be very, very hurtful. And I kind of feel that you might feel that it's not relevant, right? It's not your job. It's not your job. If somebody is avoiding so much their anger, you know, when they might have things to heal that are very, very important, so I kind of feel that you might see them maybe, you know, like a fragile child, but they are an adult and they are condescending with you. So I kind of feel that you might feel that because they are condescending, you want to put them back in their place, right? Because dealing with somebody who's condescending, it is like, it's very disrespectful at the end of the day. And I kind of feel that at the end of the day, if you would talk to them, what you would tell them would be very, very hurtful. And so you might try to avoid that because, you know, you might not want to deal with that, which is totally okay. So let's see. Let's get a little bit deeper into that. Tell me here about the Queen of Wands in reverse. What should the collective know about this Queen of Wands in reverse? It feels to me that they see you as being naive, you being happy when at the same time they think that you have no perspective about life. You understand? It is like someone who truly, they think that they know better. And the thing is that, as said, I kind of feel that it's a very, very young soul. So they might totally misunderstand you. Totally misunderstand you. We have the Ten of Cups here, talking about happiness, about being emotionally fulfilled, right? And the Three of Wands in reverse, I kind of feel that they think that let's see, let's get a little bit more information here about this Three of Wands in reverse, because I kind of feel here that they think that you have no perspective about life, right? But I kind of feel also that there is a deeper message here that maybe I don't get. Tell me about the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Oh. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Oof. Oof. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This is my smear campaign card. I kind of feel here, right, that it's not that this person is smear campaigning, because I don't see them as... I don't see them as manipulators, all those kind of things. I don't feel that, right? But I just feel here that they are very, very confused, in fact, right? But at the same time, we have the Ace of Swords. So there is here some kind of truth, some kind of clarity, right? The Queen of Wands. This is jealousy. This is somebody who will try to stop you in some kind of way, right? And when I'm asking about this Queen of Wands, about someone who is jealous and insecure, this might also be an attention seeker, right? They are presenting themselves as being happy when in fact they have no perspective in life. And you know that. You know that. The energy that I truly feel here, it is someone who truly, they don't see themselves at all. They don't see themselves at all, and they think that they are superior. This is the thing. Okay, tell me a little bit more here about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel that they are comparing themselves to you. They are comparing themselves to you. Right? You know what I also feel? I kind of feel that this person, even though they might have some kind of energy of authenticity in some kind of way, they might present themselves. I tell you, there is this element here of lullabies and rainbows, you know? Something like that, like if they are some kind of guru or something like that, right? And I kind of feel that they present themselves as being happy, right? The Seven of Wands here in reverse. But at the end of the day, they are comparing themselves. I kind of feel that this Queen of Wands here, it is truly talking about them comparing themselves to you, accepting that you might be happy and healing truly, might be difficult for themselves to accept because they think that they are healed, while in fact they are not, because they refuse to feel their anger, right? Kind of feel a little bit somebody that might be stuck in some kind, it's hard for me to say that, but I kind of feel that this is the truth. They are a little bit stuck in this victim's mentality. In fact, I kind of feel that, and it's not that they are stuck in victim's mentality totally, and this is why I'm saying that I have a hard time saying that, because I kind of feel that they truly, truly want to heal, but also they totally, totally refuse their anger, right? Okay, let's see here. The Lovers in the upright. Tell me about the Lovers in the upright. Yeah, and at the end of the day, their karma, it is to see you, and they are observing you. They are obviously observing you, right? I kind of feel that they are observing you, but they cannot see anything. The only thing that they see at the end of the day, it is some kind of happiness, right? And I kind of feel that there is this element now about this person. I don't think that it is going truly through their conscience. You know, I kind of feel that this person, because they are a little bit naive and all those kind of things, I kind of feel that it's a person that is being very, very easily influenced. And because they are in those spiritual spheres, I kind of feel that they might be admiring people, people that are their therapists or their gurus that are in fact keeping them stuck. Right? This is kind of what I feel here. That they are dealing with people that are keeping them stuck, but at the same time, they are blowing up their ego. And so they truly think, you know, that they are some kind of guru themselves, right? But at the end of the day, I tell you, I kind of feel that they are truly being manipulated by people here. And at the end of the day, I kind of feel that, yes, they are observing you. They can only see whatever they can see. I kind of feel that they have tried to get in touch with you and you might have rejected, not answered, whatever, right? I kind of feel that you don't want to get into those energies. Maybe you feel that there is some kind of heaviness there. Anyway, you are not interested, and then the karma is the lovers. So they see somehow that you seems to be very much in alignment. And we have this Ace of Pentacles here. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you are not stressed out. You are not anguished. You are not all those things that they have projected on you. Because let me remind you that I felt since the beginning that this person was coming from a condescending place, like if they knew better, you know? Something like that. And what they are seeing now, at the end of the day, it is that you took some kind of opportunity and you made it flourish. We might be talking here about healing itself. Because with the Nine of Swords here, it is saying that you are not stressed, you are not anguished, you are sleeping very well. I don't feel that they are sleeping very well. Because I think that they are, I kind of feel that it's a person that is very open and like very authentic, but in fact they are not, because they are not authentic with themselves. They didn't reach this level of authenticity with themselves, right? And this is why your authenticity might even be an issue for them. Your anger might be an issue for them. The fact that you might be totally open with yourself. Things that you might tell them in order, or you might have told them in order, just to help them, maybe thinking that they were truly willing to heal and all those kind of things. At the end of the day, you might have hurt their ego in some kind of way, because there is this element of I kind of feel at the end of the day that we are talking here about someone who is very, very, very fragile, and they are holding on to some kind of narrative in which they might feel the need to I was talking about the importance in the beginning of the reading, before the reading. I kind of feel that this is exactly the person that we are talking about, right? Someone that you knew already that you couldn't count on them because all kind of things, right? But you truly had a lot of love for them, and you truly wanted to see them succeed and be happy and all those kind of things. But like one day they have announced you something, like if it was the end of the world, like if it would shattered your world, something about them and their own life, while in fact for you, you already were emotionally detached because you understood that this person was kind of in their own thing anyway, right? Yeah, something like that. Okay, the King of Pentacles in the upright. So listen, I kind of feel at the end of the day that this person is still somehow stuck with the Magician in reverse here. This is talking to me about someone who believes in magic in some kind of way, right? I told you, I felt the secret manifestation, somebody who got lost. It's kind of in the pink roses matrix, I will call it, right? Because we have people that are in the matrix, and then we have people that are in the pink roses matrix. They think that they are out of the matrix, but in fact, no, they are in another matrix, and it is the pink glass roses matrix, right? This is kind of what I feel here, right? And with the moon, I kind of feel that this person is very, very emotional, but as said, there is a part of them that they totally refuse to see. This is what I kind of feel here. And I kind of feel also that they are surrounded by people that are manipulating them. And they don't see it. They don't see it. It's the kind of person that maybe if they would be in another environment, they would be in a better place. But I kind of feel that it's somebody who's avoiding something. I don't know why it came up. I don't know. Yeah, somebody avoiding something. Let's see if in the closure I'm getting a little bit more information. Why did we get this? Tell me, closure, why did we get this? Okay, listen. I kind of feel here that this person, I told you that I felt that this person could be very easily manipulated. So I kind of feel that this person is approaching you, not realizing, in fact, that they are a flying monkey for an emotional manipulator. Right? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yes, so listen. As said, it is a kind person. We are talking here about a kind person. I'm truly talking about someone who has tried to get in touch with you, or they will try to get in touch with you, and truly, it is somebody who is innocent. It is someone who is truly, it's not, even though we have here the competition, even though we have here the Queen of Wands, I don't feel that it's a person that is truly acting from a place of darkness, of a karmic place, right? It's not what I feel. I just feel that it is a lost soul, somebody who is very, very easily manipulated, someone who is an enabler. And I kind of feel that they want to approach you because they want to solve the issues that you have with some kind of person, right? That they are connected to, except that they don't understand anything about the reality of the situation. They don't. They are being manipulated, they are being used, they are naive, right? And so they somehow, it's the person that want everyone to be happy. I tell you, lullabies and rainbows, right? So they think that they can change some kind of situation when they don't realize that they are being manipulated by the devil, right? And so they want to come to you. This is why there is this condescending that I feel, because also the condescending, it doesn't truly fit the energy that I'm feeling from this person, because truly it's a kind person. It's a kind person. But they are condescending in the sense that they think that they can bring some kind of peace in a situation because they are being totally manipulated by the devil, right? And they don't see that, they don't understand it. And I kind of feel that this person has a very, very hard time in life, while it's truly a kind person because they are not learning their lessons. They are not learning their lessons, right? And I kind of feel that this is also why they are not healing at the end of the day, because they are surrounding themselves with people who are manipulating them all the time. They are extremely naive, in fact, right? Okay, I understand now why we saw that. Yeah, you see there the burden. There is some kind of burden. They think that you are burdened by the separation that you had with someone. Maybe a conflict that you had with someone. And they want to be the peacemaker here, while you don't want to make peace with this person. You are not interested in making peace with this person. Yeah, it's truly a flying monkey. It is a flying monkey. This is what it is. Yeah, they want to communicate with you. Yeah, it's somebody that you took distance. But they want to it's interesting with this Six of Swords. They want to bring the situation to calmer waters, but they don't understand that you are in calmer waters. You are very stable. You are in a great place. But they don't understand that you are in calmer waters and you refuse them into your life, or you might refuse them when they approach you, because they are totally manipulated and they will just bring noise, right? Yeah, they don't understand. They don't understand. There is a tower here. There is a tower. Grief. Yeah, they have to learn to put some kind of boundaries here, right? But I kind of feel that you are done with this person. You are done with this person. Because I kind of feel that you understand that this person is not healing. They will never heal. They will never heal. Maybe they will heal if they truly get the slap in the face, but I kind of feel that it's a person that already had a lot of slap in the face, but they are always putting their pink colored glasses. They don't want to see the reality for what it is. And with the Fool here, even though it is in the upright, I don't take it as the upright, because I kind of feel that, yeah, they have faith, but their face is blind. There is some kind of real naivety, real naivety, yeah. The Strength in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, they are totally being manipulated. And they don't see it. They don't know it. They think that they will be the peacemaker, right? Like they think that you are in a difficult place because you took distance from whoever you took distance that you have in common. But in fact, no, you are very peaceful now and you are very happy. Yeah, we are talking about a flying monkey. Listen, this is a flying monkey, truly. But a flying monkey that is totally unconscious that they are being manipulated. Like very often the flying monkeys, let's be honest, most flying monkeys are totally unaware of the reality. They are unaware that they are working, that they are helping, giving strength to the abuser. This is what we are talking about here. A flying monkey. So anyway, I kind of feel that this is the thing, right? They want to help someone be the peacemaker in a situation, but we have here the King of Cups in reverse. They are totally being manipulated, right? And they think that they can bring some kind of peace, repair, not understanding that you are truly at peace. You are in a great place. The Lovers and the King of Pentacles, both in the upright, right? So I kind of feel at the end of the day that their healing, it is understanding that they are working with the devil, right? That they are being manipulated. But I kind of feel that, they will learn it at their own time. So, this being said, I will leave it here. I hope that it was helpful, inspiring. I want to say maybe even healing in some kind of way. I don't know. Maybe insightful. I'll see you in the comments. Until very soon. Bye.